Salam, children of Israel. My name is Mikhael. Massa. Greetings. I hope you're all doing good. Brothers and sisters, we are coming to another preach. At the moment, everything is empty here because, some epidemic is going around here and all around the globe. So we have to pray for each other that everything pass good and no one will be infected. And but today we want to talk about the elders. The scriptures talks about the elders. Who are our elders? What do they do? What did they do? And what should they do and what should they not do? Now, the elders, elders. If you see Black Panther movie, the Black Panther movie shows you that if elders, died, they go into another world. In this world, they be like they live there, and there are different kinds of elders. This is also the same thing like Isaiah have seen Elijah and Massa. or Abraham has seen Isaiah. You see? So the elders means also the Maleki, the angels. People that lived here, they already came from somewhere, lived here, and after dying, they become anointed. You see, they can't become like a star. They cannot die. This means elders. But the elders, what we are speaking of today, these are other elders. These elders are living elders. Our forefathers. So, why do I speak about them? The Most High says in the scriptures, your elders will left nothing for you. And everything what they will build, the Gentiles will take it. It is in Deuteronomy 28. You will find this there. That the elders will left nothing for you from generation to generation. What do I want to say? It is like Belgium. It is like if someone's very sorry. Hello? Yes? Oh, the Biola land, yes. Yes, but this number is your is this your
This is my number from Belgium.
Okay, but this is not your phone number, right?
This is my phone number, yes.
But this is not your mobile phone number. Excuse me.
This is my mobile phone, the number that you see.
And this mobile phone number had WhatsApp on it.
Yes, I have WhatsApp, but I can also call the whole of Europe because I
Ah, okay. So,
private company.
my dear sister, I am now online, and give me like 1 hour.
Yes, it's okay. I was just checking you on WhatsApp, but if you see my number, you can add me on WhatsApp because I am on WhatsApp.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes,
Bye.
you do. Bye. I'm very sorry, my dear brothers and sisters. The elders, yeah, they had a special job, but they did not fulfill this job. The elder's heart, here, in that part here, Katanzambe, if you are something like a sorcerer or you do bad things, sorcery means not always to do witchcraft, but sorcery sometimes means to have a bad heart. So your heart must be sealed. It is like a monster is in your heart, and what do? If you confess and all these things, we put a seal on it. We put a seal on it, so that this bad thinking and bad thoughts cannot come out. The elders attacks almost every ngunza, every prophet that comes out in this world. The elders are the opposite from the prophets. Okay, to make it short, if we talk about the elders, these are the people that made us today suffering so that we are in this position where we are now. It is not really like every elder is bad, no. But the most of them, lack of knowledge, and that what they have understood, this is that what they are pushing forever. They do not want to change anything. And they do not want to teach you anything. The most of our elders die with the wisdom what they have become. And this was the problem of our elders in the ancient time. In the ancient time, Even in the scriptures, everywhere, these people were so stiff-necked that they even sold the Messiah. They have fought every single prophet that came in front of their congregation to tell them the truth about the coming, from the Bamindele. The Bamindele, the Edomites, was in front of the door, the Gunzas, the beasts, they says, hey, be careful. People are in front of the door. You are the elders. You have to be careful. You know, you are seers and everything. Let us be careful because these people are bringing bad things to us. Who are you? Do you want to tell me you are a prophet? Are you not the children of this and this and this? The elders never liked everything what Tatanzambi say. So Tatanzambi has to find some people that does the things what he say, if they want or not. And these are the special people that we call prophets. They are seers. Good that not every prophet is a prophet. Good. But we are talking now about the real prophets. And all these prophets that came telling these elders, hey, look, Bamindele wanda mosizeto tete wanda keleno etu wantu mwafrika kwa tete wanda keleno. The thing is, we are searching for salvation. We know that Africa will be the light of the world. Who brought us in this place where we are now? The elders. The elders, they start looking at little girls. Look at this woman there. Oh, she's nice. The elders. Let me reveal you who the elders are today. Is this my mom coming? Yeah. Now, the thing is, I cannot say everything, but I will reveal a little bit about the elders. The elders from the Bateke, they even started it up with the 666. Do you know that? We had some elders, they sold us. We had some elders that provoke us today, that Tatanzambi and the elders, the good elders, show us our back. Their back. Do you know that most of the elders showed us their back? In the movie Lion King, Simba, remember who you are. What did their father become? An elder, an ancestor. There are good ones of them and bad ones of them. Let me talk a little bit about the good ones. In the time Bamindele came into the villages, this is what we have heard here in the song, Kuvata Dietu. Kuvata means the villages. Yeah? The thing is, our elders had books. People would never tell you that we had books, right? Our elders had books for making cures, metals, and many, many other things. Our elders had spiritual powers. Where is it today? I will explain. The time the Christians came to our villages, it was not easy for us. They came with many doctrines. Oh, you are naked. Oh, you are stinky. Oh, they have to give you vaccines. Others died. Many, many died because of the vaccines. It was putting people basking here, and some people here, this necklace was becoming big like this. If you do not die, only Yah knows. It was testing you like this and say, hey, the guy, you have something here, we have to give you a vaccine. All of us have tetanus here. If you see the tetanus is so big like my duck. Even me, I have one. Yeah? Only to show you the wickedness of the Gentiles. They came with the book that we call today Bible. Speaking of it, pay tax, work for us. We started to eating that food, doing agriculture for them, cooking for them, dancing for them. And do you know what? The scriptures that they wanted to show us, everything, every custom we knew it already. And if we start to pray, if we start to unite and to sing, they're starting to killing and to beating us. And some elders was used by them. Some Judases was used by them to control us. And these stories, the African villages have harmed them a lot. Some of the elders, the good ones, they died for the truth. And if you want to know the truth, they died because of praying. They died because they wanted not. They was doing circumcision. They was holding on the traditions that was poor, because our traditions came from heaven. Like it is in heaven, like it was in our villages. Brothers and sisters, what happened? Some elders, they was against the whites, starting telling them to stop burning our houses, killing the prophets, persecuting the women, deceiving the young people by giving him the gospel and teaching them the gospel to a wrong way. They have started to destroy our books, to burn it up. These books are the key of your true religion, what they call religion. Everything that comes after these books. But I cannot come with everything like poof, to attacking my own people so that they will be confused. Because many things that I say, even other Ngunzas take it so that they can give it to you in a better form. If they do not understand me, if I go too far, you too, you will be deceived. So let us go together step by step. Thank you for the excuse. Brothers and sisters, you do not know. Our forefathers was going out of house. If they go out of the house, they say, this village has to tell the other villages that the enemy is coming. Okay? And if Inge the mama, Musa Kimboti means she's no baba mama. Kimboti mama. Says she's going and good work and Mingedi as Michael, yeah, this is Kikongo, Mingedi, yeah. Now, my name is Mingedi Kebwele. I'm normally a singer. Normally, and you will, this will be, that's why I'm waiting for my woman, then you will see us with how the Malekit comes singing. People think teaching is the power. Singing is the power. Elijah, he was the best. He was singing. By singing, he could invoke the nature. He could control and call. Okay? Now, our elders, the father will go out of house and say, I have to alarm the other villages. How did this happen? Everyone of know the shawar, or how we call that, this trumpet. This was for warning in our midst. But if you want to contact the other villages, even now, brothers and sisters, they have a system. It is better than the phone. And there will be also time to reveal you a little bit things about this phone. This is pure witchcraft. This is pure witchcraft. It is one thing that people does not understand. Everything what comes from the other planet to this world, if Tatanzambi did not give it, it is witchcraft. Normally you can use these things for good. I can call now my mom, I can call my sisters, I can call my brothers, I can tell them what we should do, how we should prepare. I can also have problems with someone on this phone. It is a good thing. But brothers, with this phone has deceived many. It separated many. It killed many. It controls us. Because of this phone, they know everything what we do. Every one of you have to seal his phone. Do you know that? The phone, music, and everything what comes out of the phone, these vibrations, can control your thoughts, your eating, your children, your sexual life. Angels are inside of here, this thing here. Before someone comes to that, he has to cut other people's ear up to say, Nganga, what can I do? I will tell you, you will create a phone. This happens to the first nuclear bomb. This happens to the planes that we have now, that we travel with. This happens to almost the biggest houses that we have today. Every one of them wanted to do good. Nimrod too. They wanted to build the Babylonian houses there at that time to put all the people there. But what happens? Did Tatanzabi say, no. He say, I come and I will tell you not to do that. But our father's power was from Tatanzambi. They went out of the village. 1 second later, they came to the other village. Talked, and afternoon or after 5-6 hours, he's coming back and telling him, this village have said this and this and this. And this village there have said this and this and this. I do not want to go too far back so that I can explain you even things about how they knew the alien nation is coming to attack them. They knew it before. The Ngunzas, so Ngunzas means Nabi, okay? Prophets, seers, yeah? Nganga, Nzambi. There is Nganga Kisi and Nganga Nzambi. There was knowing that before. There was announcing it. Every one of them say, you know what they have said? These people that are coming, they are not like us. They're different from us. These people that are coming there, they are not our brothers, because they knew the Ndundu. They knew the Ndundu. It's not like they was not knowing the Ndundu. The Ndundu are the people from us. Oh, I'm online? Let me check. Yes, I am. Okay, nice. You can find it here. Can you please write me if I'm online, because I can find myself here? Okay. Now, the Ndundu was different. So our father knew that people that are coming, they are not like the same people that comes from the black people. These people that comes now, they are different. So our forefathers should repent at that time. This is the only thing what like Kimpavita, Kimbangu, they was even starting doing miracles, waking up death, speaking about the scriptures that this Mindere brought to us. They were speaking about the scriptures, but they have never read the scriptures. So they have said, in the future time, my children, because they have said, what did you give us? What did you left us? Kimbangu. One thing that he took, it was the key. The other thing was, he says, read in the scriptures. In these scriptures that you read, you will catch the enemy. The enemy, you can, with the scriptures, you will catch the enemy easily, that he is not the promised guy that this book speaks of. So, the thing that I want to tell you is, why did our fathers not prepare themselves against these enemies? It's because they were so wicked. The elders are wicked. The elders, I get my spirit. I received it by fighting against Satan, fighting against nations, fighting even against some of our brethren, family members, etc. too. I received the Maleki, could see. Do you think they loved me because of that? No. And the elders, the same elders that came to pray for me, was the same elders that was against me. Hey, this man changed. Do you think he really? No. They wanted to see me becoming crazy. But they never wanted to see me becoming that what I am today, or that what they have heard from the Ruach, who I can become, or who I have to become. So what the elders will do they work with you? Brothers and sisters, the scriptures in the Bible is not complete. And the Bible can never be complete, because the most of the things inside the scriptures are not even revealed. The little things that I have learned from elders or seen by elders, most of the things they never wanted to show me, by the way. Because I have my father who is the best teacher. He have taught me. But the little things what I could see, but from their practices, Because I could see how Satan's work. I told you. I can tell you what the white people do to become rich. I know their system because I grew up here. I have worked here so many years. My friends was white. My girlfriends was white. The Father have opened my eyes so I can put everything together, their systems, and you catch the snake. Easy. But what is with our elders? Why do they not support this powers that comes upon the young persons? Why do they not support and help Tatanzambi in his doings? Here, the secrets about our elders. The elders, they do not help you. The elders will always try to put you down. Even if Tatanzambi is with you, if they don't put you down, they will try to kill you. If they don't kill you, they will start to ignore you. It is only Tatanzambi himself. He has to put you high. And this is not an easy thing. You will be rejected by your own people. You will be rejected by the nations, friends, families, everyone. It is like the Maleki in heaven that are looking at you down there and say, Tatanzambi, can we help him? Can we help him? And Tatanzambi like, I have told you he will become someone. And if you do not be strong, you will not become someone. They're pushing on you to stay down, to stay there where you are. And if you are someone, there will be followers, but not like, oh, we love you. The elders, because of them, all the secrets from us did not go forward, but died. It died. You can go to the villages and ask them, what do we do that? Where is our garments and all these things what our forefathers was wearing? We was putting it there, other people died there, they know nothing. There's generations from now. Children's and children from children's and children's. That becomes now today elders. They're even more worse and really dumb than these elders it was before us. I know my forefathers, Kokumbundu, they did not wear this kind of clothes. They wear leopard clothes and it was mystical. Huh? The white people, they had a lot to do with these people. These people were very, very strange and powerful. So how can it be that these people felt? It's because of this. Their heart. The most of our elders, secret for them is a secret. They have never told us the truth. They have never told us with what they was communicating. There was one type of communication they was using to telling us. Elders. We have two types of elders, the good ones and the bad ones. This is the thing that you should never forget. But the bad ones, if they see, you see, the same things what the Gentiles today practice. Bukoko. Bukoko means they doing that what their ancestors was doing. This is that what we call Bukoko. Bukoko is a practice that also our forefathers was doing. Bukoko means medicine, shamanism, spiritualism, music, rhythm, and also doing wonders. All this Bukoko was doing. That's why you have the yeah, the Bena Congo, there was the Mani Congo, and Bena Congo say, Mani, you are given sacrifices to a strange god. It is in the scriptures. The Mani. If you go to Mani scriptures, you will find them. It's in Esdras or something like that. Brothers and sisters, our forefathers was doing witchcraft. Our elders, they did not want the Most High. These are the same elders that had the same problems with Massa in Egypt. This was the same elders today. They are in the bodies of our fathers and mothers. Even today, in that time, our fathers and mothers, they do not care to teach our sons and daughters the truth. We, as the new generation today, are telling them the truth about them. And we have forgotten that what people have told us, and we went back to learn what we have forgotten. But they do not care. Give them their fufu, give them a little bit madesu, yeah, to eat, and they feel good. And they start to tell them, we are our fathers, obey your father, obey your mother. And if you come with the truth, you are a sorcerer. You are a bad guy. They will try to put you down and to tell them bad things about you. And if by African communities, if someone starts to say bad things against you, everyone will know. The elders are Tatanzambi's problem. That's why I always say Tatanzambi, to understand him, many prophets has tried. No one could understand him. But the elders are his problem. How can it be that even now, in Africa, these generations that came after all these slave systems did not wake up? And that dump, they're giving it to generation to their kids. But the good things from their fathers, they're throwing it away. But the bad things, where is the bad things? The bad things left. Like what? Here an example. If they see you are a wise guy, a strong boy, etc., they come and giving you something like a gift. They're giving you something like a gift and telling you, now we have choose you. They call this Mbisimbuji. Hey, brothers and sisters, I'm 30, but I know everything about our past. Like I know some things about the future, but I know a lot of things about our past. That's why I was telling you Pastor Melo is a good guy. He can teach you too many things. He knows all these things. For him, it's an easy thing to explain those things. But he will not also explain all these things because he is an elder. The elders, woo! These elders there, what did they do? They see you are a smart boy like me. They have to give the power from them to the next generation. This is what they was doing, and still today they do. Some of them, if they have this kind of traditions in their family. This is what you see in the white people's movie. Yeah? Some families, some high-class families, are doing sacrifices so that they can feed Satan and their families still rich. The same things was in Africa too. You have something like Kodia. Kodia was something that you have, a spiritual artifact that your family have. With this spiritual artifact, this was a spiritual artifact or a spiritual thing that was for protecting the family against enemies. Protecting you means not only protecting you in physical form, also from sorcerers and other people that want to steal your money or that want to do something bad to your family. This was the Kodia. The Kodia was giving you money. The Kodia was giving you money. The Kodia that was putting somewhere so that no one can touch was giving you money. And it was given by one person that is intelligent and has a good heart in the family. He should use this Kodia to feed the whole family and to protect the family. Still today, I do deliverances and I do help many people. This is a traditional cross that many from our people have because of Now the Kodia kills. The Kodia, if it gives, then comes the time someone has to die. 2 persons died. This is the system of our forefathers. And the West Africans still today are practicing those things. The elders, before they die, or even if they see someone is strong, wise, they will choose you. They will give you something to eat, something to drink. Another thing, like a present, you will take it, and by night they will come to tell you, give it back to me. And I don't think you have it. And even if you have it, they will say, now you are mine. And who are you? And if not, they come to, and then they will take you to another world from the ancestors, from the bad ancestors. It's the same thing, what I'm telling you. The same thing the nations do. And from there you will have the wisdom to know things what we, the normal people, because we are blind. I am a Boomsday prophet, but I am my eyes, are can only see what the Tanzambi shows me. But they can see more than that. They take these people to another level, to another planet, to another place. I have also names like Padamium, the other world. There are some names of it. And then if you come back, this means not that you will stay there and die. No. It is like you die. It is like we die in Tatanzambi's name, and Tatanzambi is buying us with his sacrifice because he has to buy us. People do not believe in the sacrifice of Isaiah and all these things, but soon I will make a video about Isaiah because many people are attacking me because of that. I will. But look, yes, they also die. This is shamanism. They die and come back. They also see lights and see many things calling. They get it calling. It's like an angel of the bad angels goes inside of them. And this is why these people are so strong. And this is also a thing that many Africans practice. And this comes from the elders. And if you deliver this Because the elder have understood that he should follow Isaiah Congo and he should follow Tatanzambi, etc. This thing there, this thing here will not leave. It stays there. Because he has signed in blood sacrifice. This means we comes and put a cachet, pam! He write his sins away, pam! It is like, and but the elder will stay the elder. He can have now the ticket to heaven, but he stays, he stays this crackhead, he stays this elder. He do not want to show you good thing, The elders in churches. These are our elders. It's like you have some popes sitting in the seats of David. They know the secrets. Some of them they know. Isaiah was a black man. This did not come from America. This did not come from America. Do you know that? They will not tell you. They will not reveal you anything. They're like always smart guys, but also wicked. They think they are unreplaceable. They do not want the youngs to come and to teach thee or to do anything. And everything what they do, they die with it. If I lie, I don't know. Should the thunder hit me? This is the secret about our elders. It's not like by the white people. We grew up with them. You are a young boy, he take you like this, throw you into water and say swim. He teach you. He wants you to become someone. He wants you to be better than him. This Schumacher, Baumeister, even the Germans, they have even the names from their talents or their work, what they do. Belongs to that, a Schumacher cannot marry into a king's daughter because he's a Schumacher. He was making shoes, All these things has made them so to become more. I want to become someone. I want to become someone. But our fathers, they do not care about it. You see a 16 years old son, he does not know what he should be or what he should do, or no, he do not know what he should do to feed his family later. And with 16, you have a family there. With 16. With 16, you are starting to building your house, going out of the house of your fathers, taking a woman. Really? And they get them beaten. If they, with this age, even if they have families, if they do some bad things, brothers and sisters, you have a lot of work to do. You have a lot of work to do. You will find a people that are left, their mind is a lot of generations behind you. Even if they have the big Ohua from Tatanzambi, without learning, without knowing, if I know this is not good, then you will not touch it, brother. They are like kids. The most of the people thinks today in Americas and everywhere around the globe, they are kids, but I saw bigger kids than them. Salvation will come from here. We will beat Wakanda, not Africa. Africa has nothing to say to us. But these people was laughing at us. It was like, these Europeans, they are suffering there. Africa had also his good times. That president was selling our goods, was selling our lands, and that's why Africa had also some good times. Look at Southern Africa. These lazy people. Brothers and sisters, if you are lazy, Mikhael cannot like you. I don't like lazy people. What happened? It was like enjoying their lives in Africa. The African people that have money. In Africa, Africa is the paradise if you have money. Do you want to compare Americas or somewhere with Africa if you have money? In Africa, if you have money, people are doing everything for you. The sun is making you to become young, yo. Come on. It was laughing at us, but look at that now. The people that have big old churches, they was making millions and millions and millions, but Africa is under siege. Where should the money come from? The people that go into church, they cannot give them like $100 per every Sunday. Brothers and sisters, I cannot say everything about the elders here. But the elders, we as Munzas have tried many things because they are in front of us. Many people think if someone says he's a prophet, he's the highest, he is near to Tatanzambi. No. Maybe if you are a associate prophet or a false prophet or something like that. No. We are the most hated people on earth. We are struggling, y'all. Struggling for our community. I can die every second for my community and left everything what I have. I have done it already. And I have proved it already. But the elders, brothers and sisters, they are doing everything for themselves. That's why they're attacking each other. If some others comes and have some wisdom, they will not let him pass. They do not support each other. There is no communication like the elders here from Europe have. Trump and all these presidents, these are elders. They understand each other. They are ruling the world. The people that are ruling the world, these are the elders. Old people that lives by organs from little kids. What is with our elders? The few that are good, they're putting them down. The most of them, they're not even preparing no one in Africa for the things that will come. They can hear something in the tabernacle. They can hear Tatanzambi's voice telling the prophet something. Then they will take the prophet, don't say it to no one, y'all. Hey? Who are you to say to a prophet not to say it to the people if Tatanzambi wants the prophet to say it? No, they would say, if you say it, they would throw you out of the church. And if they want, if you have some wicked of them, then they will come. Tatanzambi has revealed me. Be careful. Go back to the villages and start to doing their lives there because Luanda, Angola, etc. the water will come and destroy many, many things. Because I have not told you everything what happens in our villages. Only to know, like the history of Moses. In the time of war, Sabimbi, Mpela, Efenla, Unita. Many things. These villages was under siege. War. What happened? Some of the prophets there, that Nzambi spoke to them, enemies are coming. And this time, no white enemies, but black enemies, going from village to kill and rape. Because there was a big war, big independent war, 27 years. The others wanted the white to stay, and the others wanted the white to leave. Resources war. Killing, like always, like in Syria and everywhere else, the population. This is what war is about. What happens? Brothers and sisters, the revelation comes. Flee to the mountains. The soldiers came. They did not see no one there. It was like, huh? How can that be? How can it be that we do not find someone here? Because the word has said it months ago. They are inside the forest. Father Nzambi is giving them food. Nzambi is telling them, go here, do this. Do this, and nothing happens to them. There are even stories. There was a front of the Zaire River, Nzadi. The Nzadi River has opened itself like in the time of Massa. Because of what? A baby. They called him Moses. This baby fell into this water there. The water, and they could pass. Brothers and sisters, Africa is mystique. But if you see what is destroying us, even if you want to do business and everything, why the most people can't do business in Africa? Huh? Bad people, bad hearts. If you go there and you think you can trust anyone from your family, anyone from any person, you are lost. They are not like us. They will give you a time. They will come 5 hours later and lying to you. They are more worse than the Arab. The Arab are swearing to Allah, but they will swear to their moms. But if you look at them, he's drinking his cocktail and talking to the women. You will find him in the corner doing that. But he was lying to you that he has some problems or he is sick or something like that. Is that what they do? Governors, military leaders, colonel, police officers. I know them all. Church leaders, elders, liars, brothers and sisters. Big old liars. They will not reveal you one single secret. Good that the Nzambi does not tell them the things what the prophets know. But if they know, they will not tell you. This was a little introduction to show you that I know what I'm speaking of. I love you so much, and I hope the video is inside because this was different today. It's like something is happening here. Thank you so much for listening. See you later.
Jason.